We remember how this bridge was built, with toil and sweat, but also with blood and tears. The bridge has a clean, uncluttered line, which sets it excellently into the landscape. It's a major engineering triumph. The Westgate Bridge is a gateway to the future, a future of unprecedented residential, commercial and industrial growth for Melbourne and its western regions.
This is Rick Melbourne from DB Music, live at the Westgate Bridge this morning, and things are really getting underway. Everybody is here. People who built the bridge, everybody gets together today to mark this, the opening day of the Westgate Bridge. As I speak to you now, I can see the band's getting ready, the podium set, all the dignitaries are here, and it's absolutely incredible. And there it stands, the Westgate Bridge. It's just an awesome sight.
Mr. Premier, ministers, members of Parliament, civic leaders, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I offer you a warm welcome to this, the opening ceremony of the Westgate Bridge. It is a culmination of a tremendous effort to provide a transport facility which will effectively link the eastern and western regions of this city and the provincial centres and areas beyond. On the technical side, this project breaks new ground in terms of its design, its magnitude, and innovation by any international standard which can be applied. Not only is it a large bridge with its 8 traffic lanes and advanced electronic equipment, we think it is also a beautiful bridge.
This is indeed a very proud day for all of those on Westgate who have been associated with the transformation of ideas into living reality. It is indeed a great engineering achievement. On behalf of all those who are concerned with the construction, Mr. Chairman, I say thank you very much indeed for giving us the privilege of making such a significant contribution to the people of Victoria.
For more than 100 years, the Yarra has been an obstacle to the growth of trade and communication between the east and the west banks. Once, it was narrow enough to be crossed on horseback or on skiffs, but it was later widened to accommodate shipping and was crossed by a number of ferries and punts. Future governments will be able to look back with the advantage of hindsight, and they will remember, as we remember today, how this bridge was built with toil and sweat, and let there be no doubt that the 35 men who died here on the 15th of October 1970 died for us. They died that those of us who remain might step more safely into the future. I declare the Westgate Bridge open.
The official party will pay the toll and cross the bridge. At this stage, I would like to introduce the Royal Australian Air Force Central Band under Bandmaster Squadron Leader R.A.Y. Mitchell, playing a stirring composition written specially for the occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, the mighty Westgate Bridge March. Notice we just had an RAAF fly past, squadron of Mackie jets. And there, preceding the transport procession, we can see now reaching the eastern side of the bridge, a squadron of armoured personnel carriers in this cavalcade of motoring to mark the opening of Westgate Bridge.
Rick Melbourne from Westgate Bridge once again, and here they go. Mr. and Mrs. Public are going across and using the Westgate Bridge for the first time. Streams of cars, thousands and thousands and thousands of them. It's absolutely unbelievable. Of course, they're going through the toll-free, and they will for the next 38 hours. We're paying the toll along with the City of Melbourne and Westgate Bridge. Not to mention, too, the girls on the tolls giving out the free stickers. It's an absolutely incredible sight down here.
Jones from 3XY, and it's exactly 1 week since they opened the Westgate Bridge. And because of that, I'm flying above the bridge at this very moment in the 3XY helicopter. The traffic down there is flowing magnificently, smoothly in both directions. There's no hold up at the tolls, and repeating a good clear run on the Westgate Bridge.
60 cents, thank you, sir. Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the view as you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
What's the hold up in lane 12? This is control.
The car is purchasing some vouchers, control.
Roger, over and out.
Afternoon, Westgate Control. Can I help you? Yes, madam. Could you give me the telephone number of the station you're phoning from? 79, thank you. And could you give me a few details of your vehicle? Registration number? Make?
It's a Holden, brown. I'm going west. I'm facing Geelong.
Very well, madam. We'll have one of our patrol vehicles with you in about 2 minutes.
rising gently from the land to frame the western sky. Links together east and west, soaring high and wide. Gateway to tomorrow, a graceful avenue. As all great cities have their bridge, Melbourne has its too. West gateway to tomorrow, the Westgate Bridge will be a symbol of our city for all the world to see.
This is 3AK, driving you home. Now relax and drive carefully with more beautiful music.